Today we're going to be looking at reading and writing large numbers. The objective for today is you will practice both reading and writing large numbers. Before we start, I want you to think about several things. Can you write your numbers correctly? Do you know the place value chart? And can you write a number in words? These are some concepts that we will cover and some things that you can ask yourself so we can better help you. So before I get started with what I have to say, I found this lesson on YouTube that I thought was really great as far as reading large numbers. So I want you to sit back and relax and listen to this, and I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Reading large numbers can be easy if you focus only on 3 numbers at a time. For instance, most children can read a 3-digit number. This number is 493. Notice I did not say the word and. So this number is 493. The first comma represents the thousand. So I can read, so every time I see a comma, I say the word thousand. For instance, I just read the first number, which is 6, read the comma, 1,493. So this number is 6,493. If it's a bigger number, simply read the number right there, which is 86,493. Simply read 3 numbers, 486,493. This is thousand, then this next comma represents million. So now my number is 5,486,493. And this process continues. 75,486,493. 375,486,493. Thousand, million, and the next comma represents billion. So now my number is 8,375,486,493.
There, so I think she did a great job of explaining how to read large numbers. If you need to look at it again, just rewind this and you can watch the YouTube part of it again. Let's try some reading some large numbers. I'm going to write a couple down, and then I want you to think about it, and then I will tell you what the numbers say. So you just watch me, and you can read it in your head, and then you can read it out loud. All right, here's the number. I want you to read it in your head. Now I want you to read it out loud. And now listen to me and see if what I am saying matches what you said, or you can even read it with me. So 7,325,815. How did you do? Okay, I'm going to erase that, and then we'll do another one. And let's see, I'm going to do it a little bit bigger. Okay, here I go. Sorry, that's a 6. Okay, read it in your head. Read it out loud. And now listen to me, or you can read it with me. It would be 81,611,895. And we'll do one last one. This last one is going to be in the 100 millions. Okay, so here we go. Okay, read it in your head. Read it out loud. And now either read it with me or just listen to me read. 125,936,372. How did you do? Hopefully you are becoming comfortable reading large numbers. Now we're going to move on. Now, I want you to say this number. So there it is. I'm going to give you some wait time for you to think about how to say it, and then I will say it for you. All right, so here we go. You should be saying, oopsie, I have to scroll this down a little bit. 3,597,241,086. And it was kind of hard to read down here, but that's what the number should be. Let's go to the next one. This one, a little bit easier. I'm going to move the magnifying glass over it. I'm going to give you a couple more seconds to read it. Say it out loud, and here we go. 125,000. Whoops, I have to scoot down. 376. So I'm going to say it again. 125,376. And here's the next one. And you should be saying 4,035,600. Now I have a quiz, and hopefully I'll be able to link it to this video, but if not, just put it in your notebook, please. Choose the correct way to write the number 125,206. Is it A, B, C, or D? And you can pause it if you need to and write down the correct number. Number 2, how do you write 2,352,021? Is it A, B, C, or D? You can pause it again if you need to. Question 3, how do you write 35,002,000? Is it A, B, C, or D? And question 4, I understand how to read and write numbers. A, you're confident reading and writing large numbers. B, you only understand how to read the large numbers. C, you only understand how to write large numbers. Or D, you don't get how to read or write large numbers. And then if you have any questions, jot them down and we can talk about it tomorrow. That's it for now. Have a good night. Bye.